the Lagos State Police Command has arrested the nurse who treated late Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, and reportedly gave him an injection before his death. The police source told Sahara reporters and investigators established that the musician was beaten by the same people who always threatened and harassed him after a show he had in Ikorodu. He was said to have sustained injuries following the beating, leading him to seek the services of a nurse at home. It was learned that Mohbad started convulsing after being given injections, one of which was said to be an anti-tetanus shot. A tetanus shot is a toxoid vaccine that prevents tetanus, a life-threatening bacterial infection. Investigators have established that he was beaten by the same people that have always harangued him after his show in Ikorodu, and he sustained some injuries. When he returned home, he complained of body pains, and a nurse was brought to treat him. One of the injections administered to him was an anti-tetanus injection. He started convulsing and died at home after the treatment. He was confirmed dead at the hospital. Meanwhile, the nurse has been arrested. The nurse was arrested 3 days ago, the source said. Mohbad's father, James Aloba, had said in an interview that he suspected the auxiliary nurse who injected Mohbad before he died. According to him, the injection given to him might have complicated his son's health. Sahara reporters reported on Monday that Lagos State Police Command had inaugurated a 13-man special investigation panel to unravel what caused the death of the singer. The State Police Commissioner Idowu Owonwa also said the command would engage Interpol in its investigation, saying, "Do not forget we have unique access with Interpol. Everybody linked to it. The death of Mohbad will be identified and they will be brought to establish their level of involvement." This comes a few days after the death of Mohbad. Following his death, there have been allegations of assault on Mohbad by Naira Marley and his crew. On October 6, 2022, Mohbad made a series of posts which read, "The events of the last 2 days have left indelible scars in my heart. I have always just wanted to create good music and to provide for my family and myself through my music. As an artist from the streets, I thought the Malian family would be a good place for me. However, recent events and certain truths have come to light which threatens my peace, health and career. Because of these issues, I informed Naira Marley on the Malian WhatsApp group that chat of my intention to change my manager. This didn't go down well with my current manager, Tunde, his brother. There were instant angry outbursts and protests from him in the chat. I went to Naira Marley's house with my producer and my friend on the 4th of October 2022 to have this conversation and reach a peaceful resolution. We were in the studio and some of the guys who work with Naira Marley, Naira Cted, Shodi, Sheyi and others were present as well as Naira and Tunde. I noticed Tunde was quite agitated as we started the discussion. In the middle of the conversation, Tunde became violent and attacked me. The guys I was with were also attacked, humiliated and stripped naked by Cted, Shodi and Sheyi and some of the other boys. We were barely able to escape. 3 of us had to be checked into the hospital to get medical care for the injuries sustained during the assault. Naira Marley was fully present throughout this event and in fact coordinated some of the attacks as he instructed the boys to beat us up. Some of this was captured on video. It is therefore disrespectful for Naira Marley to insinuate that I started the attack because I was intoxicated, as he is fully aware of the fact and circumstances surrounding this violent attack. It's not the first time Naira has lied to push his own narrative, but it will hopefully be the last. Some reporters have reported how Mohbad wrote a petition to the Nigeria police force reporting multiple threats to his life from controversial socialite Samson Balogun, aka Sam Larry, among others. Mohbad on June 27, 2023 filed the petition captioned "Petition of Threat to Life, Malicious Damage of Properties Value the Sum of 5 million naira, assaults, occasionally arm, oppression and conduct likely to cause breach of peace against Sam Larry and Oba Elegushi of Etiosa, Lagos State." However, the police failed to act on the petition. Meanwhile, his mother has said she believed that her son was killed. Okay, I think this is the background to the whole thing, but the main thing now is the nurse that has been arrested. We are hearing a lot of people say all manner of things. So one guy came out and said, you know what, oh, that he went to the hospital. As he went to the hospital, he saw Mohbad, this and this and this and this and that, and though it was not really too very agile and social, but they took pictures together. At the end of the day, he went inside. The next thing, he saw everybody running, that he walked in the hospital. So I don't know where they said they rushed him to the hospital. Some people said, oh, he even died before they got to the hospital. A lot of stories and all of that. Oh my goodness, this is the wonders of life. Wonders of life. Oh, wetin person goes, person no go see. You don't declare. I like this. Good news. Video, please. Very good. So next is who brought him to the hospital, who owns the car, and who are those who beat him, and for what purpose he was beaten. Let them begin to dance the music. Autopsy is needed to save a lot of stress, to know where to start from. The fact is coming out gradually. I'm very happy to hear these are reactions of people. I heard so many good things about the breakthrough of the investigation, and I am excited about it. Police actually knows what to do. They just don't want to do it. But once they want to do it, they will always get their answers. I hope you are going to praise them to the end, because it's just starting. They'll say, make you no come reach one stage now. They can't be like look like a television with no clear. Good action towards results, but sincerity required. Don't capitalize on weakness of anybody. The end shall tell. Evil people everywhere. Rest on, bro. CPT. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.